Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, the 17th of November. I'm Barry Fair. Thank you for joining me here on my Saturday wrap today. And I've got a fair bit to bring up on the show today. But before I get into today's show, I have an announcement. On the 29th of November will be my final Thursday wrap at St. Times Cash, as I am starting to wind down for Christmas and the New Year, and like the radio and television presenters, they need to wind down and take a bit of a break as well. And that's what I will be doing after the 30th of November. And this will be my last Friday night wrap for 2018. And also I will be presenting to you a summer series starting on the 1st of December, where I will be discussing the many topics such as when to call 000, beach safety, sun safety, how to stay safe in the community. I brought a video up on that last year. This was on the 8th of December last year. So I will be bringing another safety report in the community up also on my final Friday night wrap for 2018 on the 30th of November. And now, on with today's show. Today on the show, I'd like to talk about the benefits of takeaway foods. Now, it's okay to have takeaway food now and again, but not too often. And as the saying goes, we are what we eat, or you are what you eat, is the motto. Well, a particular food I'd like to talk about today on the show is McDonald's. Now, most of you may have seen the movie Super Size Me. Now, this was a film done by Morgan Spurlock, and the movie was made in America, and he did this movie because he had a lawsuit against McDonald's. Now, Morgan ate McDonald's for 30 days. Now, that would make me sick. I can tell you that now. Now, McDonald's is okay once in a blue moon or once in a month, 2 months, whatever. But don't have it every day, because it's not good for me, it's not good for any of us if we have it too often. And most McDonald's foods contain some things that are not very good for us anyway. Now, Morgan had McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, I can tell you, he felt pretty sick after that and put on a lot of weight. Now, have you ever had McDonald's for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or in one day? Well, I can tell you, viewers, I wouldn't like to have McDonald's for breakfast, lunch or dinner, because otherwise I'd be feeling pretty sick right about now. It is important to watch what we eat as we grow older. Now, we can have a treat every now and again, but not every day. And as I said, you are what you eat. Now, what am I having for lunch today? Well, I'm having a ham roll. Now, that is better than takeaway. Now, most takeaway foods are cooked in oil and spices and fat. Now, too much fat isn't good to start with, so ask your doctor about a pyramid chart the next time that you go and see him. And too much salt isn't good either, so it's okay to have a bit of salt, but not too much of it. The next thing I'd like to talk about on the show today regarding healthy eating is the cereals. Now, some cereals have sugar and some have a lot of fiber. Now, it is important to have 30 grams of fiber a day for breakfast. I know I can't cut it every day. I try to cut it, but I can't have 30 grams of fiber a day. Now, what has fiber in it? Well, Weet-Bix, Sultana brand, or brand, because that's fiber food, and the Weet-Bix spice. And what fruit has the most fiber in it? Well, the answer is, viewers, it's pears. Now, have you ever had a pear for lunch? Have one today if you've got any. Now, another thing I'd like to talk about too is banana smoothies. Now, have you had a banana smoothie? First up, you slice a couple of bananas up, put in a blender, add some milk and some ice cream if you'd like, and blend until the ingredients are smooth. Pour into a serving glass and serve immediately. Now, you can have the smoothie any time of day, whether it's for breakfast, for lunch, or for afternoon tea perhaps. Now, you may recall the other day I did a sandwich review. Now, sandwiches are the perfect lunchtime meal, and why not? But they are easy, portable, and you can almost put anything in them, such as ham, turkey, cheese, roast chicken, salami, pepperoni, you name it, they've got the lot. How do you make a toasted sandwich? Well, you can make toasted sandwiches any time of the day. Now, as I mentioned, a banana toasted sandwich. Well, mash up a couple of bananas, okay, and drizzle some honey and place on 2 slices of bread. Now, You've got to butter the inside and the outside of the bread, okay? So that you get that nice golden crispy colour when the sandwich is brown. But remember, hot bananas can be really hot, so try a small piece first. The, the last thing I'd like to talk about is the humble steak sandwich. Now, to make a perfect steak sandwich, you need some good steak sandwich, some good sirloin steaks, okay? And cut off any excess fat. Now, you need to make a reduction for this, consisting of tomato sauce, mustard, and some water. Now, you can find a video from Nico's Kitchen on this and how to make a steak sandwich. Now, you need good bread for a steak sandwich. Now, you need a sourdough bread, okay? Not the rubbish bread, okay? Because you need to have good quality bread to make a steak sandwich. And what can you serve with a steak sandwich? Well, you can put lettuce in there, you can put beetroot, you can put onions in. But the onions go in first, not last, okay? That's the same with the sausage sandwich. Put the onion in on the bottom, and then the steak on the top, and make sure that the onions are soft and golden brown before you put them on the steak. Or before you put them on the bread, I should say. And then add your steak and your sauces and whatever. And that is my Saturday report for the 17th of November. And thank you for your company this morning. And I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.